Guys, Jane, and back, and today we're continuing Minecraft Story Mode, episode 4. See? Yep. See what I can do in here? Jump across logically, I can create going some areas. I'll do it for now. I don't understand why. Okay, I'll focus on that. Oh, I see them.
Hey, that must be Ivor's lab. Wish it was a little closer. I first met Ruben near a waterfall like this. Hope the little guy's okay.
Maybe some girl friendship. Sure. I don't know. I got frozen there for a second. That gave me a big clue where to go. Why? That's a good sign. Encounter those dirt coughs. Huh? Dang it. So, don't try to take the most obvious way. So, yeah. As I was. Okay, so I seriously messed up though, but I'm not re recording the video. I'm not. Do just be a good character in the whole game. And the reason I chose the skin tone because the match is mine. Forgot to mention that.
It's safe to say the far lands are strange.
Bunch of dirt. It's like something a noob would build. Some of that. Okay. So, can't wait to get this one and we can destroy the Wither Storm and not have to worry about it ever again. That thing is. So, what the heck? He broke the wall.
This place just gets weirder and weirder.
Remember, Ivor broke the fourth wall, but that's what it says on the wiki page. But I don't even know what that means, breaking the fourth wall. I'm eating my potato right now.
Yikes! Shoot! You have got to be kidding me.
Hey, there's another piece of space. Disappeared eventually. No, what? Oh, just this. It's an achievement. I'm not used to one. Wait, wait a minute. What was that? It's kind of weird, isn't it? Hey, wait. I gotta move me back. I'm closer. 5 minutes of this place. I see.
Olivia!
Already have a sword. Use the bow. Take that, dummy. Oh. Seize again. Almost there. Close, I can tell. So close I can smell it. Smell the grass and it's cleaner. No. Yep, no.
Huh. What's that?
Now in front of it?
Looks like Ivor kept some redstone dust handy. And a slime ball.
I'll show you this.
I don't see a way across.
It could probably be this thing.
Redstone blocks, some pistons. Wonder what this thing's supposed to be.
Hello? Anyone?
Olivia, is that you?
Jesse, there you are. I thought I'd never find you. All those dead ends back there.
Am I glad to see you guys?
Us too. I thought Ruben and I would be lost in here forever. This maze? We don't have time for this. Who even knows where the others are by now? I mean, the clock's ticking here, Jesse. Yet we're lost in some elaborate puzzle.
Well, we've got to push on to Ivor's lab somehow.
Too bad there's a gaping bottomless pit in the way.
What about this thing? Could it get us across?
It's some kind of flying barge. It would probably get us to the other side. But it's in really bad shape. And it's really complicated.
You can fix it though, right?
I don't know. I think it's out of my league. I wish I'd had more time to study with Eligard.
Come on, you'll figure it out. You know you always do.
Fine, I'll take a look. This layout doesn't even make any sense. What was Ivor thinking? Or maybe it's just me. I mean, Eligard herself said I don't have what it takes to be a great engineer. She was right, I just can't hack it. I might as well be a carrot farmer.
Eligard didn't know you, not the way I do.
But Jessie, she was the greatest redstone engineer ever. She was in the Order of the Stone.
Sure, but the Order are still people, just like us.
Right, just like us. I mean, how are we the ones saving the world when even they don't have what it takes? Soren and Ivor are always at each other's throats. The greatest warrior in history doesn't remember his own name. All I ever see Magnus do is argue, and we both know what happened to Eligard. If the Order can't do this, how are we supposed to? How are we supposed to do anything?
All I know is the world is depending on us.
Then maybe the world is in trouble. I mean, they defeated an Ender Dragon. Can you name even one thing we've done right? And I don't mean managing to stay alive. Something that actually matters.
Well, for starters, we're the ones who brought them back together again. You found Eligard, I found Magnus. We both played a role with Soren.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. All right, I'll try it one more time. Wait a second. I think I see what he was trying to do. Jessie, take this piston, craft it into a sticky piston, then place it on the other side of the barge, along with a redstone block. You got all that?
I think so.
These 3D crafting tools. It's actual Minecraft. I would be so happy.
The sooner the better.
Don't rush. And you know more what crafting in this game. King crafted from the bomb right, but here seems to have gone better. Surprisingly. We're doing episode 3 again.
Okay, a redstone block.
That part just gives me literally.
Hey, Olivia.
You put the block and piston on the barge yet?
No?
Well, this thing won't start without them.
Then I'll get right on it. Okay, let's put the redstone block where it's supposed to go and place these pistons.
Holy cow, we did it! We need flint and steel to get it started.
I'm proud of you, Olivia.
Thanks, Jessie. And thanks for everything you said just before. It really helped.
No problemo.
It must be this way! Run!
Everybody get on! Quick, onto the barge!
Jessie!
was close. Everyone okay?
For the moment. I remember something. Didn't Eligard build a machine like this once?
Yes, in the Nether.
And you were terrified of flying on it.
What? Stuff and nonsense.
I'm afraid of flying too, Soren.
Really? Ah!
No, not really. Just wanted to see if you'd bite.
Wow. That's interesting.
Well, that was exciting.
By exciting, I assume you mean absurd and unnecessary.
Let's go see what he's hiding in there.
Let's bring the place. Come on, wood. But I wouldn't even. So would do something like that. Someone does send back to you. Don't get back to someone can send back to them.
We should be careful.
I would.
This place could be booby-trapped.
Let's just start looking for the enchanting book. A Brief History of Cubism. Crafting for Noobs, revised. A Collector's Guide to Precious Gems. None of these are enchanting books.
That's not really stealing. Oh. Put my head on a book. I gotta check on Ruben.
Ruben, what are you doing? Yeah, well, you're gonna get yourself cooked. I've told you before, stay away from lava.
For your own good.
This Ivor character. I'm recalling that he knew something about potions. Could one of these stop the wither monsters? I'm remembering correctly, am I not?
We actually already tried that.
I assume it was unsuccessful.
Ivor's potions just aren't strong enough to undo this mess he created.
Oh, I see. Potion of blindness, potion of dullness, potion of nausea. None of these will help me. Jesse, am I going to be all right? Or is this just who I am now? Always struggling to remember what I was.
Of course you'll be okay. You're Gabriel the warrior.
Thank you, Jesse. Your confidence in me is stronger than any potion. Except perhaps a potion of confidence. I wonder if he has one of those.
Wood planks, those would be useful.
I mean, actually, but sticks.
Makes sense that Ivor would have a crafting table.
Oh, so I can't just do everything early.
Hey, Olivia, I think there's some redstone over here.
Looks like a circuit. We probably just need a lever to power it.
Too bad I don't have one.
Yeah, no lever, no functioning circuit.
That's kind of weird.
First, I'll need some sticks.
I do.
Okay, got the sticks.
Wait, how do you make a lever again? It's been so long, I forgot how to make a lever. Oh. It's been so long. It's been so long. Oh, I need the lights very soon.
There we go. Good old-fashioned lever.
What? Yeah, I guess I'm gonna say it like that. There's no wrong with that. My feet lever. Goes no like leverage.
Like it was made for it,
That's
which
why
it
Jesse being
was.
on. But what?
Let's see what this sucker does.
Yeah, for now. I'll probably just stop that. I'm being so old.
A secret passageway.
Why would you build a secret passage in a house that nobody ever visits?
More like, why wouldn't you? Secret passageways are cool.
Good point.
What the? Are you guys okay?
We're fine, but the lever isn't working anymore.
Stay there. We'll head down and see what we can find. Whoa. What is all this?
Ha! Incredible. He's gathered them all in one place.
Gathered what exactly?
Treasures of the Order of the Stone. Stories I could tell about these dusty old things.
I don't see any enchanting books, though. Maybe through there?
Locked, of course.
Must be some way to open it.
Great. I know. Oh, deck. I'll take these.
Prismarine crystals? You gotta be kidding me. These are prismarine crystals. You can only get these underwater, right?
Precisely. We nearly ran out of oxygen getting these. Eligard had to use a spare bucket just to grab a few extra breaths. We used most of these to craft a sea lantern. This is all that remained. Jesse, what are you doing?
Taking this really cool, rare item. We might need it to unlock that door.
Very well. Just be careful with it.
See?
Prismarine.
Packed ice. I've only ever heard of this stuff.
But just as good than normal.
So where'd this packed ice come from?
Well, we brought it back from the Ice Plains Spikes biome. It was colder there than anywhere we'd ever been, but Magnus slipped so many times our laughter kept us warm. After that, we knew we were ready to face the Ender Dragon.
Ah, in order.
Cold and slippery.
Okay, now time for the second one.
Now that's pretty bright.
Yeah.
Am I crazy, or is this a sea lantern?
Ah, the very same one the Order built all those years ago. It was so green back
And
then.
then the
It looks just as bright as on the day we crafted it.
A sea lantern, huh? I think those are gas tears. These gas tears, they're super hard to get.
You don't know the half of it. It was our first official mission as the Order of the Stone. We fought those ghasts for hours, and these tears were our reward.
Wow. Just gotta borrow this. So why does Ivor have the treasures of the Order of the Stone? Did he steal them?
No. We let him keep them when we split up.
You let him keep your treasures?
Frankly, Jesse, it's a long story.
Okay. No problem with that. Dragon.
No way. Is that what I think it is? Soren, is this the actual Ender Dragon egg?
Alas, yes. The only thing that remains of our final adventure together.
No way I'm leaving this behind.
I
Aha! A hopper!
Why is Ivor hiding a hopper in his basement?
okay.
Looks like a regular hopper. It's hooked up to a bunch of redstone circuitry. Man, Ivor sure does love his puzzles. 5 slots.
First.
Gassed tears. Let's try. Soren said the Order got these gas tears on their very first mission together. Packed ice. Soren said they got this ice just before fighting the Ender Dragon. Ender Dragon. This egg was the last thing they got as a group. A sea lantern. Soren said this lantern was crafted from prismarine crystals. Prismarine crystal. The Order used these crystals to make the sea lantern.
Do you want to open it?
Yes!
You solved it. But how in the world did you know what order to put them in? There were 120 possible combinations.
Everything I needed was in your stories.
Nice work, Jesse. You know, I often give Ivor a hard time, but for all his complaining, his time with the Order clearly meant a great deal to him.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, let's go get that enchanting book.
By the stars, the Ender Dragon, with replica Ender crystals and all.
Wow. Always wondered what it looked like. No way out. Soren, what's this thing supposed to be?
It appears to be an homage to our battle with the Ender Dragon. Despite his anger, Ivor never stopped being fond of us.
We're missing something here, Soren. And I have a feeling the key might be locked in that head of yours.
I have a key locked in my head?
What I'm saying is, I think you need to tell me about the Ender Dragon battle.
Oh, if only you'd been there. It was a fight for the ages. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle ever. But even so, the Ender Dragon was stronger than even I had imagined. I realized that it was drawing strength from the Ender crystals, and that the crystals had to be destroyed. I hit the first with a perfectly placed arrow. The second I destroyed by launching myself on the shockwave of Magnus's TNT. Using only my strength and my wiles, I steered the foul beast toward the third crystal. I flew the dragon directly toward the final crystal. Only then did Gabriel deliver his famous final blow. We became heroes, and eventually, legends. The greatest the world has ever known.
It was absolutely amazing.
They didn't call us the Order of the Stone for nothing.
Oh!
I wonder if that story will help me solve this puzzle.
So,
So Soren rode the dragon,
I
huh?
hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye!